ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, channel of all ages. Welcome back. We are live with episode number 2 of the World Association with a Flisby mod. So let's begin tonight with a 43D in a decent pre-show match. Renfrew defeated Rob Terry in 7:51 by pinfall over reels. I will be hiring more people because I ain't got enough to fill up my heavyweight division because I've got 10 in the heavyweight division and 10 in the lightweight division. I've got 10 in the lightweight, but not 10 in the heavyweight. So I need to hire a couple more heavyweights just so that we can fill that up. So the announcing quality of the match, the colour conjugate in the match of Boost wearing 346, Terry 32, Rob Terry improving in performance, not bad. Rob Terry 43D, not bad. In a poor pre-show match, so 3 of the lightweight division takes a stand, and Lion Kid, Sebastian McCall defeat Danny Duggan, Dave Finley and Earl Black Jr. when Sebastian defeated Earl Black Jr. by pinfall. Dave Finley Jr. seemed off his game. That's quality of match, colour conjugate Boost, Adam Cole 38, Sebastian 33, Kid 31, Earl Black Jr. 26, Dave Finley 38, Duggan 30. Lion Kid improving in performance, well done Lion Kid, 35E plus, not bad. In a poor pre-show match, they had a decent match crowd but subpar wrestling. Michael Algan and Eddie Kingston defeated King Kendo and Roughneck in 7:38 by Michael Algan defeated Roughneck by pinfall the Death Valley Driver 38D-. Eddie Kingston seemed off his game. King Kendo was already off his game. Tommy Lee did good work at ringside. King Kendo and Roughneck have no chemistry, which I won't do that again then. That's quality for match. The colour conjugate in the match of Boost. Kingston 44, Michael Algan 40, Roughneck 22, Kendo 24, a 38D-, not bad. 38D-, another lightweight division match. And I'm pretty sure about that's subpar wrestling. Johnny Storm defeated Kenny Williams in 8:04 by pinfall the Rewind Hurricane. That's quality of match. The colour conjugate match of Boost. Storm 43, Kenny 23. Johnny Storm improving in performance, not bad at all. In a decent pre-show match, PJ Black defeated Nathan Cruz by pinfall 450 splash of 40D-. That's quality of match. The colour conjugate match of Boost. Nathan Cruz 36, PJ Black 40. No work improvements of 40D-, not bad. 50D plus in our final pre-show match. In a decent pre-show match, the Young Bucks defeated the UK Hooligans in 7:46 when Nick Jackson defeated Zack Zodiac by pin for the 450 splash. The Young Bucks make defense number 1 of their tag team titles. Had great chemistry together. Rory Knight 39, Zack Zodiac 34, Matt and Nick Jackson got 52, Matt 58. No work improvements, but another good match tonight. And we open up the show with 66E plus. So Stu Bennett comes out and goes, "Here I am, the WAW champion, live on the first OT show." You see him holding this belt. You see, this is 2018. This will be the year WAW take over the wrestling world. As some of you know, over the December months, a tragic accident that took a great guy from us, Ricochet. Tonight and for the next month will be the show. Next month, the shows will be done in his honour. So every single show is going to be done in Ricochet's honour. But you'll find out some more in a bit. And Cody goes, "You're right, I think we need to give this guy a great show to watch in heaven." You see, with the Devil's Playground coming up in 2 weeks, also known as Ricochet's Memorial Show, we should face in the main event. And then Ricky Knight comes out before Cody Rhodes can finish. And he goes, "You two are right. He is in the WWA Hall of Fame because of the great job he did. Even if he did do matches, he did die in a tragic accident and deserves that. So you two will main event Devil's Playground, aka the Ricochet Memorial Show. I know you guys can tear this place up." So yeah, our first main event match for Devil's Playground coming up after next week's taping. I will do the up until the next month, so you get a decent show. Will be a match which blew the house down last time we did it, and that'll be Stu Bennett taking on Cody Rhodes. In our main event already planned. There is a storyline there. In a poor match, Ricky Knight Jr. defeated Jordan Devlin in 6:06 by pinfall of 450 splash. Another lightweight division match. Now it's quality for match. Cole Conjugate match Boost. Devlin 30, Ricky Knight Jr. 29. Ricky Knight improving in performance. Well done, Ricky Knight Jr. And we move on to a 44D. In a decent match, the Monsters defeated the London Rights in 5 minutes 35. And Exodus defeated James Davis by pinfall chokeslam. Exodus seemed off his game. James and Rob Lynch have great, excellent chemistry teaming together. The next quality for match. The Cole Conjugate the match Boost. Rob Lynch 47, Davis 42, Snare 33, Exodus 35, Exodus improving in performance. Not bad. There is a backstage brawl between the Young Bucks, and that is our second match for the Devil's Playground, aka the memorial show of Ricochet memorial show. I ain't going to call it that because I ain't going to do a memorial show every year for somebody who died, because that will probably be quite a lot of people the way this game's going. And the London Rights will be taking on the Monsters, of course. This means we've only got 4 tag teams, but hey ho. It's a tag team division of some sorts. In a 30 plus, it both had decent reaction from the crowd, but subpar wrestling. BJ Whitman defeated Matt Riddle in 5:36 by pinfall, waist clutch exploder. After strashing with King Kendo, the second house qualified match, the Killer Conjugal match boost. BJ Whitman 33, Matt Riddle 32. The British heavyweight storyline has started with a segment. I will be announcing this now. It's on www.com. Not in real life, of course, but in the game they announced it after that happened. You know, if people kept open, that King Kendo has decided who he'll be facing. He was asked to make a decision about who he would. Where is King Kendo? It's in mid-card, there we go. So King Kendo will be taking on Matt Riddle at the event. That's been confirmed by WAW.com after that attack happened. Looking like a good show already. In a 38D minus, and this isn't a thing, so just a random match. In about that, a good heat and decent wrestling. Mark Andrews defeated Matt Sydal, but pinfall the Shooting Star Express. Mark Andrews and Matt Sydal just don't click, and it showed no performance. Nice quality lift match. Cool 100k match boost. Mark Andrews 36, Matt Sydal 36 as well. No work improvements. 38D minus, not bad. 48 do. Then we get just a decent match. Jack Jester defeated Raven in 5:45 by pinfall the running knee. Nice quality of match. Cole Country Game Master boost. Jack Jester 40, Raven 32. No work improvements, but Jester getting a little match. And in our main event, a 65C. And above had fantastic heat and great wrestling. Stu Bennett defeated Abyss in 14:44 by pinfall the race stand. Stu Bennett makes defense number 4 of his title. Abyss had a rim importance of 50. Stu Bennett 68. No work improvements. And then after the match, Cody Rhodes comes in and beats him to the mat. In a post-show, in Paul Pierce match, Jonathan Windsor defeated Al Techno 6:36 by pinfall, 21E. And that's quality for match, Cole Conjugal match boost, Al Techno 22, Jonathan Windsor 30. Not bad. I think that's all the matches we need to book. There is one more match, but I haven't started that tonight. I haven't booked that in. Shit, I forgot that. Should have checked that. Oh well, we'll sort that next week. Cody Rhodes in a post-show bout that had fantastic heat and good wrestling. Magnus defeated Cody Rhodes in 15:29 by pinfall the Torment. Cody Rhodes 61, Magnus 52. No work improvements. And we end the show tonight with a good rating, I hope. We sold out the Barnfield Theatre in Exeter, which is good because we sold out quite 45 in region popularity. I need to hire 4 more people to help out the heavyweight division, so I'll get onto that, and I'll see you guys at the other live taping next week. We'll see you then. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to World Association of Wrestling. We're live tonight with WAW TV live on YouTube in front of 300 people once again at the Barnfield Theatre in Exeter. And we open up the show tonight with Jimmy Starr on a one-night deal being defeated by Jonathan Windsor in 7:36 by pinfall, 30 plus, not bad. And that's quality match. The colour conjugal match and boost. Jimmy 23, Windsor 32, no work improvements. That was a nice little match. And then we have the rest of the 4 of the best from the lightweight division going at it. 37D minus, not bad in a pre-show bout. That had a decent rest of the crowd, but subpar wrestling. Jordan Devlin, Earl Black Jr., David Finlay, and Danny Duggan defeated Johnny Storm, Kenny Williams, Lion Kid, and Ricky Knight Jr. in 5:56 by in 5:56 when Earl Black Jr. defeated Ricky Knight Jr. by pinfall. So Earl Black gets the pin. Dave Finlay seemed really off his game. Now it's quality for match. Cole Hunter going to match a boost. Danny Duggan 31, Dave Finlay 27, Earl Black 27, Jordan 34. Ricky Knight Jr. 34, Lion Kid 34, Kenny Williams 25, and Johnny Storm 42. Kenny Williams improving in performance, and so is Earl Black Jr. Whoop whoop. In a decent pre-show match, the UK Hooligans defeated the London Riots in 7:47 when Zack Zodiac defeated James Davis by pinfall the Rainmaker. So Zodiac was really off his game. James Davis and Rob Lynch showed excellent chemistry when teaming together. The Nats quality to lift the match. The colour commentary gave the match a boost. Rob Lynch 45, James Davis 45, Rory Knight 38, Zack Zodiac 30. No work improvements, but a good match nonetheless. 43D, not bad tag match really. We move on with a few debuts in this one. So in a decent pre-show match, Eddie Kingston, Matt Riddle and Michael Elgin and Chris Renfrew defeated Roughnecks, Bad Bones, BJ Whitman, Joe Kofi. In 5:40 when Matt Riddle defeated BJ Whitman by submission with a guillotine choke. Bad Bones has debuted his badass gimmicks, got an initial rating of below average. Joe Kofi's debuted his bodyguard gimmick, got an initial rating above average. And now it's quality for match. The colour conjugate match and boost. Kofi 44, BJ Whitman 39, Bad Bones 37, Roughneck 30, Chris Renfrew 45, Michael Allen 33, Matt Riddle 37, Eddie Kingston 43. Eddie Kingston improving in flying and Bad Bones in performance of 43D, not bad. We move on with a 40D minus in a decent pre-show match. War Machine defeated the Monsters in 7:36 when Roman Reigns defeated Exodus by pinfall with a death row. Roman Reigns debuted badass gimmick's got a rating above average. So has Hanson David same gimmick. Initial rating of badass above average. Now it's quality for match. Cole conjugate match boost. Snare had 35, Exodus 36, Hanson 41, Roman Reigns 37. No work improvements, but not a bad match at all. Furio in a terrible pre-show match. Tom Falcon defeated Furio in 7:38 by pinfall. Furio's debuted his vampiric gimmick, got a rating below average. Tom Falcon Thrill Seeker gimmick, so the rating above average. Now it's quality for match. The colour conjugate match boost. Furio had an in-ring performance of 18. Tom Falcon 19. No work improvements 20 minus, not bad. And we open up the night and we see Dave at the table and he goes, "Welcome to WAW TV. Tonight we have amazing action in this ring. Tonight all the titles will be on the line." And Billy goes, "I can't wait for tonight and it's going to be big." What? He's coming out here. What is he coming out here for? His match ain't now. And that's Adam Cole coming out. And Adam goes, "I am Adam Cole, baby. You see, I am the lightweight champion. You see, I got someone to face me tonight. But at Ricochet's Memorial Show, I can't. No one. I can't. I haven't got no one. So I'm doing an open challenge. Whoever comes out here will now face me in 3 weeks at Devil's Playground." So he's calling it a proper name, but he's also calling it the Ricochet Memorial Show as it is. So Johnny comes out and he goes, "You think you're so good? I'll take this challenge on. See you at Devil's Playground." He sticks out his hand, Adam shakes it, making the match official. Johnny Storm's getting better at his gimmick. It's got the storyline advance for the segment. Good. 40D minus from the 42, 41D is not bad from these guys. So yeah, at Devil's Playground, I will now be announcing Johnny Storm and Adam Cole, baby. Wherever Adam Cole is on my roster, there he is. I don't know why he's such a far down the match card, but hopefully we can get him a bit further up as time goes on. And we move into our first match of the night. Yes, Mustache Man in a battle of had good wrestling, good heat and decent wrestling. The Young Bucks defeated Mustache Man in 7:31 when Nick Jackson defeated Trent Seven by pinfall with a 450 splash. The Young Bucks makes defense number 2 of those WAW World Tag Team titles, 56C minus. Old School heel gives international old school initial rating of average. Old School face above average, which is not meant to be the case. Matt and Jackson had great chemistry and team together. Tyler Bate 52, Trent 7 49, Nick Jackson 50, Matt Jackson 57. Has gained heat as well, and Trent 7 improving and flying. I will confirm for Devil's Playground that they will be a part of Devil's Playground, and they will be taking on War Machine. Mustache Mountain and War Machine will be facing. No, I'm not confirming any more matches than that. Devil's Playground, I want to keep, I've been booking up loads of wrestling shows where you guys see it, but I like to keep some things a surprise. So in a battle, a decent match of crowd with subpar wrestling. King Kendo defeated Gideon Gray in 8-10 by pinfall following a botched interference by Matt Riddle. King Kendo makes defense number 1 of his WWE British Heavyweight title. So he's the third member. Joe Kofi, Bad Bones and Gideon Gray are all in the heavyweight division. Getting debuted is arrogant heel. Gimmick's got his right and great. Kincaid's read off his game. Tommy Lee, good work at ringside. And that's got lift match. The colour commentary match boost. Getting Grey 27. Kincaid 25. No work improvements 2018, not bad. And we see Zack and Roy Knight in the back and they go, so Young Bucks, you won again, but in 3 weeks, you won't win. You see, this is hooligan country. We're the best in the UK. You see, we like to drink and fight. And Zack goes, you see, my dad wants to bring in the best of the world, the best in, and he's done that. But in 2 weeks, it's meant to be 3 weeks. In 3 weeks, Let's Go Mental will be chanted loud. You see, we are the hooligans. So the hooligans giving a promo backstage going, we might not be on TV, but we're going to make our presence felt. Or we want to change his name to. And 39D- in a decent match. Adam Cole defeated Sebastian in 7:42 by pinfall with a flying crossbody. Cole makes defense number 1 of his WAW heavyweight title. Sebastian and Cole have great chemistry, showing their match good. That's quality match to go to match boost. 36 for Sebastian, Adam Cole 38. No work improvements, but a good match. In a 47D, in a battle had decent wrestling, good heat and decent wrestling, Rob Terry and Magnus defeated Matt Sydal and PJ Black in 8:42 when Rob Terry may defeat Matt Sydal by pinfall the chokeslam. Rob Terry's really off his game, PJ Black 40, Matt Sydal 47, Magnus 54, Rob Terry 32. Rob Terry improving in performance. Rob Terry once again improving somewhere along the line of 47D, not bad. And in our main event, which I don't think is going to 59C, better than I thought it was going to get. In a bout that had good heat and decent wrestling, Stu Bennett defeated Jack Jester in 14:46 by pin for the waistline. Stu Bennett makes an appearance number 5 for his WAW Championship. Stu Bennett getting better his gimmick. Jack Jester 39, Stu 64, no work improvements sadly. And then Cody Rhodes comes out and beating him down, advancing that storyline. So all the storylines have advanced tonight. I've done it right. And yes, Zach Gibson makes his debut in the post-show. So in the post-show, I've had good heat and decent wrestling. Mark Andrews, Nathan Cruz and Zach Gibson defeated Raven. Cody Rhodes and Abyss in 15:50 and Mark Andrews defeated Abyss by pinfall the Dragon Suplex. Zach Gibson debuted his old school heel gimmick's got a showing of average. Abyss 50, Cody Rhodes 58, Raven 32, Zach Gibson 38, Nathan Cruz 35 and Mark Andrews 44. Nathan and Cruz improving in Rumble. And we end the show tonight with another amazing rating. I can see it at 56C minus. Not bad at all. I think a very good show nonetheless. We've now know who the light heavyweight title match is going to be. We've seen some debuts. And I think this company's about to hol up. So I'll see you next week for another edition of WAW Live on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to a sold out WAW TV taping from the Worthing Assembly Halls in front of 700 rowdy WAW fans. We begin tonight with a 38D minus with a pre-show battle that had decent reaction to the crowd, but subpar wrestling. Danny Duggan, L. Black Jr., Jordan Devlin, and Johnny Storm. For you, Ricky Knight, Lion Kid, Kenny Williams, and Adam Cole in 6:04 when Danny Duggan defeated Adam Cole by pinfall. Lion Kid's getting better. It's correct now. Quality for match. Cool. 100 match boost. Adam Cole 39. Williams 26. Lion Kid 32. Ricky Knight 32. Johnny Storm 43. Devlin 37. Ill Black Jr. 30. And Danny Duggan 29. No work improvements, but a nice little match. In a pre-show bout, I didn't have much heat, and Terrible Wrestling Windsor defeated Furio in 8:21 by pinfall. He gets a 24E. Furio and Jonathan Windsor don't click, which is fair enough. And that's quality lift of the match. The colour commentary gave the match a boost. Furio 15, Jonathan Windsor 27. These matches are uploaded to our website in my mind's eye. So these are like bonus matches you get to find, which get uploaded during the week on the website. So in a decent pre-show match, Gideon Gray, Joe Kofi, Michael Algan and Matt Riddle defeated King Kendo, Roughneck, Eddie Kingston and Chris Renfrew in 6:08 when Matt Riddle defeated Roughneck by submission with a guillotine choke. Matt Riddle was really off his game. Tommy Lee did good work at ringside. Nice quality for match. The colour conjugate match boost. Riddle 34, Algan 34, Kofi 44, Gideon Gray 33, Renfrew 46, Kingston 45, Roughneck 30 and Kendo 33. Michael Algan in performance, Renfrew in Rumble and Kofi in performance. 42D, not bad at all. In a decent pre-show match, the Young Bucks defeated the Monsters in 7:39 when Matt Jackson defeated Snare by pinfall and moonsault. The Young Bucks makes defense number 3 of their World Tag Team titles. Snare was really off his game. Matt Jackson seemed off his game. Matt and Nick Jackson get chemistry. Snare 32, Exodus 36, Nick Jackson 52, Matt Jackson 58, and Snare improving in performance. Good old Snare. And the pre-show bout had a decent match in the crowd, but subpar wrestling. Nathan Cruz defeated Tom Falcon in 8:30 by pinfall with an exit stage right. The announced qualifying match, the colour country gave the match a boost. Falcon 21, Nathan Cruz 38, no work improvements. In a decent pre-show match, PJ Black, Rob Terry, a War Machine defeated Gibson, Side Out, and the London Riots, which is not meant to be what happened, but there we are. When PJ Black defeated Rob Lynch by pinfall, the 450 splash. In terms of ring work, Matt Sydal was head and shoulders over everyone else. PJ Black was really off his game. The colour come together in the match with Boost. Lynch 39, Davis 34, Sydal 50, Zach Gibson 39, Rob Tay 33, Black 38, Hanson 38, Raymond Rowe 40. Sydal improving in performance, Terry in performance, Hanson in technical, Hanson in performance. So not bad from that match really. And we're opening up our main TV tonight with a opening angle 42D, not bad, and we begin. So Tommy goes, "Oh dear, Mr. Whittle, do you know what you done? You challenged my undefeated man. You see, we got a pay-per-view deal now with Fightbox. So he will not lose now. You see, he wants to prove he's the best. Can't he speak? You see, Mr. Lee, I've been in MMA. I'm big. A bigger guy don't scare me. And it being on pay-per-view makes me want to win more. You see, I'm going to kick ass and beat this guy. You see, he can hide his face and not talk and use you as his mouthpiece. But can he get out of my choke?" That Matt runs at Kendo, but Kendo just picks him up and slams him to the mat. And Tommy Lee and King Kendo leave the ring laughing their heads off, giggling. As gained heat with that. Matt Riddle improving at acting, Kendo improving at acting. King Kendo's learning to show more chemistry, charisma, and Kendo developing better performance skills. So not bad actually from that one angle. These guys are improving quite well. Good. And in an extremely short match, David Finlay Jr. defeated Sebastian in 4:42 by pin for the Celtic Cross. 34 plus, and that's quality match. The colour conjugate match boost. Finlay 33, Sebastian 32. No work improvements. In an extremely short match, Mustache Man defeated UK Illigans in 5:08 when Trent Seven defeated Zack Zodiac by pinfall with the 7 stars Lariat, following interference from Matt Jackson, and at the same time we had Nick Jackson attacking Rory. Rory Knight seemed off his game. Tyler Bate 50, Trent 7 45, Rory Knight 39, Zack Zodiac 34. No work improvements. Not a bad match. Then an argument, Adam Cole and Johnny Storm were in the back having a massive brawl. Then the camera cuts and we see that Ricky Knight's come down to the ring. The lights go out. When he gets into the ring, the lights go out, and when he's down, he's covered in blood and looked dazed, and we don't know who attacked him. We'll find out next week. In a battle of great heat and decent wrestling, Mark Andrews defeated Cody Rhodes in 6:08 by pinfall with the Shooting Star Press. Cody Rhodes had the ring performance of 57, Mark Andrews 43, no working performance of 47D. In an extreme short match, Bad Bones defeated BJ Whitman in 4 minutes 57 by pinfall the Shadow Driver. That's quality match. The colour conjugate match boost. Bad Bones 39, BJ Whitman 36, no work improvements, 40D minus, not bad. In the battle of good heat and decent wrestling, Magnus defeated Jack Jester and Raven in 7:36 when Magnus defeated Jack Jester by pinfall the tournament. Magnus carried the match in terms of ring performance. Jack Jester 39, Raven 31, Magnus 51. No work improvements of 44D, not bad. A video plays hyping Abyss versus Stu, not bad at all. And then in a battle of good heat and good wrestling, Stu Bennett defeated the Monster Abyss in 14:55 by pinfall the Wastelands. Bennett's makes defense number 6 of his WAW Championship. Abyss had a ring performance of 50, Bennett 67. No work improvements, and we end the show with once again Cody Rhodes coming out and attacking him, as we did last week, just to build that one up. 57C minus, the same rating as last week. Not another good show from our guys. So guys, I'll see you next Monday with the Go Home WAW TV when we'll be debuting the new East faction. Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, children of all ages, welcome to the show. We're live tonight in front of 1,000 people at the Electric Ballroom. This is WAW TV, and we are live. So our first pre-show match, which gets shown on YouTube later on in the week, probably tomorrow this one goes out. In a decent pre-show match, the London Rats defeated the Monsters in 7:52 when James Davis defeated Snare by a pin for the London Calling 44D. James Davis and Rob Lynch showed excellent chemistry teaming together. The announced quality lifted the match to get a match for them. Boost, Rob Lynch 45, James Davis 41, Snare 36, and a 37 for Exodus. James Davis improving performance, and so is Exodus. Another good match. And we move on when it works. So, in a decent pre-show match, King Kendo defeated Gideon Gray. Gideon Gray, and Michael Algan defeated Matt Riddle, Bad Bones, and BJ Whitmer in 7:05 when Michael Algan defeated Matt Riddle by pinfall Death Valley Driver. Matt Riddle seen off his game, told he did good work at ringside. Now it's qualified match, Collar Conjugate match boost. Whitmer 37, Bad Bones 37, Riddle 35, Algan 43, Gideon Gray 31, and King Kendo 31. Gideon Gray improving in flying and performance. A 40D minus, not a bad match at all. In a 38D minus, in a pre-show battle, a decent match to the crowd, but subpar wrestling. Johnny Storm, Jordan Devlin and Lion Kid defeated Ricky Knight Jr., Adam Cole and Danny Duggan in 6:32 and Johnny Storm defeated Danny Duggan by pinfall with the Wonderwell. Lion Kid's getting better at his gimmick, and that's qualified for match. The Color Conjugate match boost. Duggan 28, Cole 38, Ricky Knight Jr. 34, Lion Kid 32, Jordan Devlin 33, Johnny Storm 42. Danny Duggan improving in performance, a 38D minus. Not bad. In a decent pre-show match, Roughneck defeated Joe Kofi in 7:41 by pinfall of Rough Rider. Now it's qualified for match. The Color Conjugate match of boost. Joe Kofi 43, Roughneck 28. No work improvements of 40D minus. In a 38E plus, in a pre-show bout, a decent match to the crowd with subpar wrestling. Sebastian defeated Ill Black Jr. in 7:48 by pinfall. That's qualified for match. The Color Conjugate match of boost. Ill Black Jr. 30, Sebastian 30. No work improvements of 32E plus, not bad. 35E plus in a poor pre-show match. Zach Gibson defeated Jonathan Windsor, and Furio in Zach Gibson defeated Furio by pinfall of Frog Splash. Furio's weakling struggled to keep up with everyone else's performance. Furio seemed off his game. Zach Gibson's getting better at his gimmick. Now it's qualified for match. Cool Conjugate match boost. Windsor 32, Furio 21, Zach Gibson 39. No work improvements. And yeah, we open up the show with this. Take out the UK Hooligans, and we cut out Rollins that night. There is your WAW Bullet Club, including Cody Rhodes, but Cody Rhodes is not in the angle because, we all know Cody Rhodes is part of the Bullet Club anyway. So yeah, they come down to the ring. So you're wondering who attacked Ricky Knight. It was us. We are the new faction of the Bullet Club, the WAW1. I brought in Okada and Psycho Clown. We're going to rule WAW, and as being as Ricky's not going to be here for what looks like to be here, looks like we got the place to rule. And then the UK Hooligans music hits. If you don't know what they have a very weird one in most other companies, but the one I think what we will be using is Hoo Hooligans, Hoo Hooligans. If you haven't watched their WAW one, buy it on Fight TV and watch their WWE theme song. It's one of the better ones. It's a lot more fun to sing along with. Kenny, you got nothing to rule over. You see, you've only got one bout under the Bullet Club banner, but in 2 weeks it won't be so. It's meant to say one WAW bout under the banner because the UK Hooligans got the tag bouts. As that goes, we are in charge while our dad's in hospital. Tonight there will be a match. Hooligans versus Bullet Club. See you later, boys. 486D Kenny Omega debuts the Gimmick gimmicks got an English rating of them. Okada debuted his cocky youth gimmicks got above average. Psycho Clown debuted his clown gimmicks got an English rating of average. Kenny Omega was a real star in this segment, and Zack Zodiac performed poorly. On the WAW storylines advance for the segment, and Psycho Clown is shown to learn more charisma. I didn't rate these two on anything because they can't speak English, so I just left. They were just on screen to be a part of the angle. In an opening match tonight, the decent match, Mustache Mountain defeated War Machine. When 27 defeated Raymond Road by pinfall the 7 stars Lariat. A 49D plus. Raymond Road seemed off his game. Tyler Bate had a ring performance of 54. Trent 7 44. Hanson 46. Raymond Road 40. 49D plus. Raymond Road proven technical. Trent 7 in performance and Tyler Bate in performance. Not a bad match. An extremely short match. Kingston defeated Renfrew in 5 minutes 24 by pinfall of sliding D. Renfrew 45, Eddie Kingston 44. Eddie Kingston improving performance and Renfrew 45D plus. Not bad. Adam Cole's in the back and he goes, Johnny, in 2 weeks we meet, but I'm ready for that fight. But Kenny Omega, be warned. I'm watching you and I'm coming to get you. When I get you, I will kill you. See, Adam Cole, he's still annoyed about the being kicked out of the Bullet Club. So he's giving out strong messages to the boys like, wait. I'm watching, I'm coming for you. 39D plus from him. 41D. Best match we got out of Tom Falcon. In an extremely short match, Matt Sydal defeated Tom Falcon in 3 minutes 17 by pin for the Shooting Star Press. The NASCAR Youth match, 200 game match and boost. Matt Sydal 27, Tom Falcon 24. No working points for 41D. Not a bad match, really. And a 31E plus in a lightweight belt. In a above that decent match, the crowd but subpar wrestling. Kenny Williams defeated Dave Finlay in 6:35 by pinfall. Nice quality match. Killer Country gave him the match of boost. Dave Finlay 33, Kenny 24. No working points, 31E plus, not bad. 59C and above that, good heat and decent and good wrestling. Jack Jester and Cody Rhodes defeated Stu Bennett and Mark Andrews in 7:01. When Jack Jester defeated Mark Andrews by a pinfall of running knee. In terms of ring work, Stu Bennett was head and shoulders over everyone else. Above everyone else. Cody Rhodes 59, Jack Jester 42, Mark Andrews 46, Stu Bennett 69, Mark Andrews improving in performance. It's all on advance for that. Matt Riddle and King Kendo in the back having a massive brawl, being thrown for the locker room doors and stuff. That means every single storyline tonight has advanced. And a 58C minus. In a Belvoir, great heat and decent wrestling. Zack Zodiac, Roy Knight, Magnus, Will Ospreay and Abyss defeated Bullet Club, aka Kenny Omega, Okada, Matt and Nick Jackson, and Psycho Clown in 15:21 when Will Ospreay defeated Nick Jackson by pinfall of 6:30 splash. Zack Zodiac was really off his game. Magnus is getting better his gimmick. Okada looked good out there. Nick Jackson 42, Matt Jackson 50, Okada 74, Psycho Clown 55, Omega 68, Abyss 48, Ospreay 47, Magnus 51, Roy 35. So Zack Zodiac 27. Kenny Omega in performance and Roy Knight in performance. 58C minus main event, not a bad match at all. And that's where we actually end the night. 55C minus. Actually, skip the post-show match, which only got 27, which was just Nathan Cruz and PJ Black defeating Rob Terry. Raven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so there will be one of these shown for next week. That one will go up next Monday. If that's how I was running the YouTube channel, how I would run it was, this would be your main show. You get that for the hour on YouTube, and then that will get uploaded tomorrow. And these will get uploaded as bonus matches throughout the week, and that will get uploaded an hour before the show goes live. So increase the popularity in 45 regions, 55C minus, not a bad match. So guys, I'll see you with the live pay-per-view this Sunday. Yeah, the live pay-per-view this Sunday. Oh God, what have I done? There we go. So yeah, I'll see you then, guys. See you at the pay-per-view. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, please take your seats as Devil's Playground is going live on pay-per-view right now. We're in front of 1,200 people at the York, oh baby. There goes tonight. We remember the high flyer Ricochet. Welcome to Devil's Playground, the Ricochet Memorial Show. Tonight we'll see Stu versus Cody Rhodes. And Billy chimes in and goes, but the Bullet Club have arrived and Cody's a member. It's an all-out Raw tonight. Ricochet will be proud. So yeah, tonight there's only a few angles. This is like a typical pay-per-view for me. I like to just do pay-per-views as solid as possible. That is the first ever Sky's the Limits match. I have used this before in one of my episodes, I think, for the Fallen Star series. So yeah, I thought it makes sense. It's WAW picture. I'm just going to search WAW and hope for the best. So in our opening match, got 31E plus. I did put this as the opener because of who was in it, because it had Tom Falcon and Furio. So in a pool match, Nathan Hughes and Furio defeated Tom Falcon and Jonathan Windsor in 7:45, when Furio defeated Tom Falcon by pinfall. In terms of ring work, Nathan Cruz ahead above everybody else. Tom Falcon seemed off his game. Jonathan Windsor and Falcon have zero chemistry as partners. Now it's qualified for match. The colour come together match and boost. Windsor 26, Falcon 21, Furio 22, Cruz 36. No work improvements. 31E plus. Not bad to wait to open up the night. And in our first lightweight division match of the evening, we have in about a decent match of the crowd, but subpar wrestling. El Black Jr. defeated Danny Duggan. You'll see these will be over the next few events, or over the next few matches, shall I say, actually, not events, because this is one big event. You'll see that we have got all of them kind of planned out. Sorry, I'm trying to wrap myself up in a blanket while I'm discussing with you, because it's bloody cold and the heating's on. But yeah, it's about not even very warm in this house at the moment. So yeah, Il Black. So in about that decent match of the crowd, but subpar wrestling, Il Black Jr. defeated Danny Duggan in 8:18 by pinfall. 34E plus, not bad. Now it's qualified match. The colour comes together match of boost. Danny Duggan 31, Il Black Jr. 33. Danny Duggan improving in technical and performance, which is not bad. We move on to our first heavyweight, tag match of the night actually. I thought it was heavyweight next. Obviously I didn't book it that well. So in a decent match, Mustache Mountain defeated War Machine in 8:16, when Trent Seven defeated Raymond Ray by pinfall the 7 Stars Lariat. Tyler Bate 53, Trent Seven 45, Hanson 42. Raymond Road 43, 49D plus, not bad. Quite a nice little match. In a decent match, Chris Renfrew defeated BJ Whitman 7:52 by pinfall head over heels. So this is our first heavyweight match of the night, or middleweight, heavyweight, whatever you want to call it. The weight limit starts at middleweight, so these two qualify as middleweights. So BJ Whitman had a ring win performance of 35, Chris Renfrew 47. BJ Whitman improving in Rumble, 44D, not bad. We move on to not a lightweight match, but a high flyers match in about that good heat and decent wrestling. Matt Sydal defeated PJ Black in 7:52 by pinfall the corkscrew moonsault. 47D, Matt Sydal 49, Black 41. No work in progress, but good little matches always from these two. In a decent match, the Monsters defeated the London Rights in 7:51. 7:57 actually, when Snare defeated Rob Lynch by pinfall the Fist. James Davis and Rob Lynch showed excellent chemistry teaming together. The next qualified match, the Curl come together match of boost. Rob Lynch 43, Davis 41, Snare 35, Exodus 35, no work improvements 42D, not bad. And above that decent match of the crowd, subpar wrestling. David Finlay defeated Jordan Devlin in 8:07 by pinfall the Celtic Cross. Another lightweight match. And that's qualified match, the Curl come together match of boost. David Finlay Jr. 30, Jordan Devlin 37, no work improvements of 36D minus, not bad. In above our decent match of the crowd was subpar wrestling. Gideon Gray defeated Michael Hogan in 8:22 by pinfall 37D. Michael Hogan's getting both gimmick. Gideon Gray and Michael Hogan don't click. And that's quite a match. The colour comes together match of boost. Gideon Gray 28, Michael Hogan 38, no work improvements. Gideon Gray's a middleweight, so he classifies for the heavyweight division as well. A lightweight tag team match. Okay, Lion Kid and Ricky Knight Jr. have zero chemistry as partners. Damn. So in about that decent match of the crowd, but subpar wrestling, Lion Kid and Ricky Knight Jr. defeated Kenny Williams and Sebastian when Lion Kid defeated Sebastian by pinfall the Lion Raw Press. 30 plus, not a bad match actually. Now it's quality for match, the colour comes to go match boost. Sebastian 31, Kenny Williams 25, Ricky Knight Jr. 27, Lion Kid 26, no work improvements, but a good little match. A 41D, this is the heavyweights tag team match. I did do these as so that I had a bit more time on the card. So in a decent match, Joe Kofi and Bad Bones defeated Roughneck and Eddie Kingston in 8:09 when Joe Kofi defeated Eddie Kingston by pinfall the Discus Lariat. Eddie Kingston was really off his game. The nice quality match, the Cool Come Together match and boost. Eddie Kingston 41, Roughneck 31, Bad Bones 39, Kofi 41. Eddie Kingston improving in technical and Joe Kofi in performance. Not bad. In a decent match, in our first title match of the night, Adam Cole defeated Johnny Storm in 15:06 by pinfall the flying crossbody. Adam Cole makes defence number 2 of his lightweight title. Nice qualitative match. The colour commentary gave the match a boost. Johnny Storm 41, Adam Cole 38. The WAW storyline has advanced to this segment. Johnny Storm improving a performance of 37D, not bad. This I knew this match would do bad because it's King Kendo. So in a battle had decent match, the crowd but subpar wrestling. King Kendo defeated Matt Riddle in 15:06 by pinfall. King Kendo makes defence number 2 of his British heavyweight title, 32E+. Better than I thought this match would do, actually. Tommy Lee did good work at ringside, and that's quality match. Colour commentary gave match a boost. Matt Riddle 38, King Kendo 30. No work improvements of WA British. So yeah, the storyline is advanced with that, which is good. In above had fantastic heat and good wrestling. Psycho Clown defeated Abyss in a Monsters Ball match in 8:24 by pinfall with the Arrange. Abyss had a room performance of 52, Psycho Clown 55, 51D+, not bad. I thought Psycho Clown has done the hardcore matches in AAE. Our first Bullet Club member of the night getting a win. Okay, didn't like the hardcore match, but it was a good rating, so I don't moan him. So in another Bullet Club match, in a decent match, the Young Bucks defeated UK Hooligans in 15:11 when Matt Jackson defeated Rory Knight by pin for the Moonsault. The Young Bucks make defence number 4 of the tag team titles. Zack Zodiac was really off his game. Matt and Nick Jackson had great chemistry. Teaming together. Rory Knight 39, Zack Zodiac 32, Nick Jackson 54, Matt Jackson 60, 53C+. Rory Knight improving performance and Zack Zodiac in performance, not bad. Not a good bad match. In a decent match, Mark Andrews defeated Zach Gibson in 7:56 by pin for the top rope moonsault. Colour commentary gave the match a boost. Zach Gibson 40, Mark Andrews 44. No work improvements. Rubix was brought in for one night only just to throw at Will Ospreay. So Will Ospreay had an opponent. So in a battle for a decent match in the crowd, but subpar wrestling, Will Ospreay defeated Rubik's Roach in 7:27 by pin for the 6:30 splash. Now it's quality match. The colour commentary gave the match boost. Roach 14. Will Ospreay 48, no work improvements. I brought him in for one night deal just to get jobbed out to Will Ospreay. Simple. In above a fantastic heat and good wrestling, Okada defeated Jack Jester in 15:22 by pin for the German suplex. 62C, not bad. Okada 74, 38 for Jester, no work improvements, but a good match. Bullet Club have got another bloody win. In above a decent match in the crowd, but subpar wrestling, Rob Terry defeated a Raven in 15:04 by pin for the full nice and slam. Raven was visibly tiring towards the end. Now it's quality match. Co-commentary match and boost. Raven 30, Terry 32. Rob Terry improving in performance. Not bad. Raven will be gone soon, don't worry. In above had fantastic heat and great wrestling. Kenny Omega defeated Magnus in 14:58 by pinfall of the Crossruffs. Magnus getting better his gimmick. Kenny Omega 72, 54 for Magnus. Kenny Omega's improving performance 67C+. Not bad actually, and Kenny Omega. Bullet Club another win. And then we go into our main event of the night. Gets us a 67C+, and above had fantastic heat and great wrestling. Cody Rhodes defeats Drew Bennett by pin for the Crossroads following the interference from Kenny Omega. Cody Rhodes wins the WAW Championship title. Rhodes 57, Bennett 68. The storyline has advanced the segment. There's no work appearance. But that does mean the Bullet Club go undefeated tonight. They didn't lose a single match. So the match is over. Stu Bennett's left down. Cody's celebrating. He still sees his opponent on the mat and he starts beating him down into the canvas. So yeah, guys, Bullet Club did not lose tonight. That is a problem. I am going to have to leave it there. I'm going to make a speech. I'm going to be giving it to, not Cody, Stu, because Stu's a great in-ring worker. It's going to go to Stu. It's going to go to Kenny Omega and Okada. Praise for great performance, praise for great performance, praise for great performance, make a speech. So guys, I will see you guys back again, and the next episode will be, and this is when we're going to start, I'm going to talk now while this is loading behind here. We are now going to start having a bit more of a schedule. I'm going to do it on this video because I'm getting this video out today. So yeah, so we're going to start the week off with Falling Star, which was the last video I did in 3 days ago. We're then going to do Global Force. You'll then get Ring of Fire, and then you get WAW. So Fallen Star, Global Force, Ring of Fire, WAW. That way I'm not concentrating on one video, and that way we just get a video every 4 days. You'll get the one you like. it depending if I'm working or not. I'm working tomorrow, which is why I'm getting this done today, and I'm going to try and get a Falling Star episode together. Hopefully, the Falling Star episode might be a bit longer than normal if I've got the time. Hopefully, I can get something. If I can get the Falling Star episode done, I might have a bit of time tonight. If not, because I've got to be up quite early, I'll be up 4:45 to get to work. So I'll walk up the road. I'll see if I can get something recorded for Tuesday. I'll try. So yeah, guys, I will see you over the other side of the hill when I come back with Falling Star Wrestling. See you then, guys.